Absolutely, always a top priority because we're going to have thousands of cyclists hitting the roads across the Coachella Valley for the Tour de Palm Springs taking place tomorrow. Some of those cyclists and walkers are actually right here. Let me step out of the way, we'll zoom in. So we have this registration table where a lot of the riders and participants are getting ready for tomorrow's event. And tonight, police and ride organizers are reminding drivers and cyclists of the safety measures they have put in place to protect everyone.
Tour de Palm Springs in Coachella Valley is the #1 event in America.
Up to 6,000 riders are expected to flood the streets of the Coachella Valley for the Tour de Palm Springs. Routes range from 7 miles to more than 100, reaching almost every valley city.
Safety is our #1 concern. We just don't want people to get hurt.
Founder Tim Esser oversees the safety measures put in place. Most intersections will stay open, but will temporarily close as riders pass through.
We just ask that all the people out there in cars this weekend, please be careful of our cyclists. And our cyclists, we ask you, please be respectful of the cars as well. We know cyclists cannot compete with cars.
There will be support cars along the routes, making sure cyclists are okay. Also, police departments across the valley and California Highway Patrol will be out guiding traffic and cyclists.
Take a look of where the closures are and where the course actually is, and plan ahead.
CHP will have more than a dozen officers doing traffic control. It will also close Dillon Road at Thousand Palms Canyon and Purdue Canyon Road. However, residents and business owners will be allowed to pass through carefully.
They'll be directed to turn on their hazards and drive slowly throughout the entire course and to watch out for the cyclists.
Glenn Banks has done the ride since 2014 and shares this message for drivers.
They slow down and just let us do what we do. It's probably going to take them about 30 seconds longer to get to wherever they're going. So don't speed up around us.
And for other cyclists,
be deliberate, look over your shoulder before you transition around somebody else. It's not a race. Take your time, enjoy the ride.
and if you want to plan ahead, you can head to our website, kesq.com, to find a full list of those ride routes so you can better see what closure or what intersections you should keep in mind ahead for tomorrow's ride. Live in Palm Springs, Marian Bouchot, News Channel 3.